Hello, and welcome to another edition of Golf Soup. As always, I'm your host, James Lee. This week for our 9 holes of golf, we traveled to Appleton, Tennessee. We're going to play the par 3 here at the Mountain Meadows Golf Club and Driving Range. Just to let you know what's going on, guys. It's been a very, very hard week for me. My brother Shane, who was just a big part of my life in Golf Soup, Lupton City, and everything else, moved to Houston yesterday. And all week long, I've been prepping Lupton City Golf Club, getting it ready, trying to have it in as good a condition as it could possibly be in, because we had a big tournament and for him, and tried to send him off in high and fine fashion. So very tough week as far as physically and working went, but also a very emotional week. And of course, it all came to a head yesterday as my brother pulled out of town, and going to miss him greatly. I really am. So telling you all that to tell you, I just didn't have the heart or the soul to go out and film a regular golf course this week. So Cooper and I talked it over and decided to come up here to Mountain Meadows and film this par 3 up here and just have a little fun with the show this week. Little places like this, they're, you know, on the lower end of the spectrum, just like Lupton City was and still is to a degree, although we're starting to get a little momentum over there and the golf course getting much better. Places like this are still vital for people who are just learning. I just saw a girl that played at my course that I built in Chickamauga almost 15 years ago now. She was in middle school then. She recognized me, and her and her boyfriend's over here. He's just learning the game, so he's here at the driving range. So these facilities, they serve a great purpose in the golf community. And we wanted to give them some publicity up here and let people know that this place is here if you want to come up and walk 9 holes and have a good little time. We're going to have a good time today. I'm really going to enjoy it. Looking forward to doing this one. As to sometimes, you know, when it's been such a hard week, I just dread going out and having to grind through 9 holes. We're just going to have fun, hit the ball, and see where it comes out today. Anyway, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I'll gather myself, get here on the first tee at Mountain Meadows Par 3 here in Appleton, Tennessee. See you in a moment.
Why did you buy your new Ford at Larry Hill Ford?
I bought my Fusion Hybrid at Larry Hill Ford because it costs less.
Because they cost less at Larry Hill Ford.
Did you shop other local Ford dealers?
I shopped other Ford dealers around, but I got the best deal at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Actually, we bought our last 5 vehicles at Larry Hill Ford. The servicing and the pricing is absolutely great.
Take I-75 to exit 20 and go 1 mile east, or see us at LarryHillOnline.com.
First hole here at Mountain Meadows Par 3. As you can guess, it is a Par 3. This course, of what we've seen so far, is similar to the Jones Lake Par 3 that we filmed down in Rock Springs, Georgia there. It's got a few holes that are a little longer though. This one, 147, the card reads. I believe they got us moved up a little bit, so I've still got sand wedge in my hand. A little breeze in my face. Gonna have to jump on it, but we'll hit it and see what happens. This one tucked in a bunch of pretty white pines surrounding the entire hole. All right, let's go have some fun. See if we can get at least one birdie on this round today. Cooper, that's just right of the pin. About 15 feet right, actually. Just on the front of the green to the right. Pin's back left, so it'll be a long putt. Hey, but it's a putt starting out here. And by the way, we're hoofing it today. Cooper said he charges double when he has to hoof it, but come on, Cooper. All right, guys, our first green in regulation right off the bat. Got about 20 foot here uphill. These greens, I didn't get to talk to them about the composition of the greens, but they appear to be just 419 Bermuda, which means they're going to run slower than anything I've been on in a while. Got an uphill putt here. It's got to break to the left, don't it, Coop? See if we can get it to the hole. Really wasn't a bad putt at it. It broke as much as I thought once it got past the hole. Just gave it a little too much speed. Not bad. Good par to start here on the first hole at Mountain Meadows Golf Club. Okay, second hole here at Mountain Meadows Par 3. A Par 3 73 yards is the length they call. Doesn't look it to me. I may be fooled. I'm going to play it a little less than that. I brought 3 clubs, 2 wedges, and a putter. Got my 60 degree on this one. Still going to bounce it in. I'm not going to dare try to throw it to the hole. I think that'd probably be a wrong decision. Our goal here today is 1 birdie on these par 3s. These par 3s have eaten my lunch a couple times we've filmed them. Let's see what we can do here. Just right of the pin, Cooper, and it bounced right. Whoa, ball. Pin high. That's not going to be a real bad putt at it. That's only about 14 feet max. So another sterling wedge shot by Golf Soup here. See if we can make a putt up here at Mountain Meadows, par 3. Didn't move, Cooper. Went right by the hole. Wow. Total misread. But another par just the same. Usually I'd say I'd be happy with all pars, but we're after a birdie here today. Mountain Meadows Golf Club. I like this little hole. It's a short one, but got a nice mound in there protecting it. Good sized green here. I like the way that it's cut out. As I said in the opening, every facility serves its purpose. And this place is no different, guys. So if you're up this way or you're just getting started in the game, you live up this way, you know, come support the folks here at Mountain Meadows. Par 3 and driving range. And Cooper and I are going to walk to the next tee. He's really been complaining about this walking. Hole number 3 here at Mountain Meadows, par 3. You all right back here, Cooper? Cooper got something in his throat, sound like. I got something in my belly. It's called bees, man. I ate at bees before I came up here. Whew, I'm miserable. Never left bees feeling. I always leave there having enjoyed it, but enjoyed it too much. 3rd hole, we got a yardage here, Cooper, yet? Hold on, I'll give it to you, ladies and gentlemen. We got to fill some show anyway. It's calling 99 yards. I don't believe it'll play 99, so I'm going to drop it in short of that. I'm going to drop it at about 75 yards. Anyway, par 3. Let's see if we get another putt. Right at the flag, Cooper. Come back left. Looks like there's a hill there. Come on down. It didn't. Another good shot. Actually hit 3 good shots. Just haven't made a putt yet. 3 straight greens in regulation. Maybe that needs to be our goal, Cooper. Hit all 9 greens. I doubt we could accomplish that either. Let's go make a putt. All right, guys. Another pretty good wedge shot. Another 10, 12 footer. This green here, very undulated. Of course, there's been some undulation in all of them so far. They're carved out really nice. I like what they've done with them as far as the shaping of them goes. This putt appears that it'll break to my left. Golly. How you like that, Cooper? So much for that one, buddy. Ran that par birdie putt way by. Forced to make a good one coming back. Man. For greens to be slow, I sure am killing the golf ball. Wow. That was crazy there. 3 greens in regulation, 3 pars. Mountain Meadows Golf Club, par 3 up here. Cooper and I were just discussing it'd be a great place to come out in the evenings, early in the mornings, whatever, and just take 2 or 3 clubs and an enjoyable place if you just want to get away, if you're just starting the game, like I said earlier. But even if you're a seasoned veteran, great place to work on your wedge around here. So don't forget it. Let's go to the 4th hole. 4th hole here at Mountain Meadows, par 3. This scorecard reads 128. And the first hole read further than this one, but this is definitely, from where we're at, the longest hole that that we've had so far. This looks pretty close to a full sand wedge for me. Oh, I don't know, that first hole was pretty full sand wedge too. Next few holes are just a down and back scenario. All lined by pretty cedars or white pines. Got the 56-degree sand wedge in my hand. Cooper, that's going left. Lay down, Sally. Well, that's our first missed green in regulation. And that may be a bear to get up and down there. Oops, kind of got over the top of it there. Supernated instead of pronating or something. Like an unfolding lawn chair. Sweet. Well, not as tough a up and down as I thought when I saw the shot off the tee. We're actually pin high, just about 8 feet off the green, but it's too high to putt through and a little short-sighted here, but still not that hard of a shot. Just a little pitch. That I left short of the green. And it got caught in that high grass I was telling you about. Oh, wow. What a bummer. Just the poorest of poor pitch shots there. I decelerated my club and the grass grabbed it a little bit. Voila. We've got a 15-footer for par now. And that one broke. First three didn't break near as much as I thought, or excuse me, two of the first three didn't. Oh, our first bogey here for Golf Soup on the 4th hole at Mountain Meadows Golf Club. Now we got to get a birdie to get it back to even par around here. Here at Mountain Meadows Golf Club, a par 3, as I bet you already guessed. Almost a mirror image of the last hole. Last hole read 128 yards on scorecard. This one reads 130, just going right back up to the direction we came down from on the last one. So another sand wedge in our hand. Should have no trouble getting it there. Try not to come over the top and catch the groove low like I did on the last swing. I left it out to the right, Cooper. Right of the green, probably short too. That was one of those that you just completely fanned. I mean, it just never was solid contact. It hit on the bottom of the club and just kind of rolled up the face, just kind of poofed on out there to the right. Ooh-wee. That was ugly. We could be facing back-to-back bogeys here. See if we can get it. Just an absolute terrible man. Terrible shot I hit there. I'm a trapper of the golf ball, which means normally my face is a little closed and I'm hitting down on it hard to get the good solid contact and direction, and that time it was just all opened up for the world to see. Got about 15 yards to the stick now. Trying this 60 degree, I'm still trying to learn. Same as last hole, I dropped it short of the green and the high grass grabbed it again and didn't let it release to it. Gotta make a putt, man. Last two holes have not been kind to me. I've not been kind to them. I've not played them very well. Another 15-footer for par. Make a good stroke. Pretty good stroke. Wow. Wow. Well, makes it easy for bogey. But who likes stinking bogeys? Oh me, back-to-back bogeys here for Golf Soup at Mountain Meadows, par 3 and driving range. Guys, going to take a quick commercial break. Let's hear from some of our sponsors. Don't forget our good sponsor there, Larry Hill, and never forget Brian Connell Agency, who handles those for us. We are so appreciative to Brian each and every week. So let's hear from them, and Cooper and I will be on the 6th tee when you come back here at Golf Soup.
Why did you buy your new Ford at Larry Hill Ford?
I bought my Fusion Hybrid at Larry Hill Ford because it costs less.
Because they cost less at Larry Hill Ford.
Did you shop other local Ford dealers?
I shopped other Ford dealers around, but I got the best deal at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Actually, we bought our last 5 vehicles at Larry Hill Ford. The servicing and the pricing is absolutely great.
Take I-75 to exit 20 and go 1 mile east, or see us at LarryHillOnline.com.
Sixth hole here at Mountain Meadows, another par 3, of course. 135, 34 yards. I'm really off my game as far as yardage go today. Sorry, 136 yards. This is getting on the outer reaches of my sand wedge, so now I've got to start stepping on it and hitting them pretty hard. I hit that in very solid Cooper. It's going to be left of the flag, maybe slightly left of the green. Yep. Hit just barely left of the green and took a hard left bounce on me too. So we're probably 8 yards off the green to the left there. For me to try to hit my sand wedge that far, like I say, I got to step on it and hit a hook, and hit the hook, stepped on it, just didn't start it out far enough right. Get it up and down if we can. As I said, tugged it just a little bit left, got a big left kick. Now, this situation here, I'm not short-sighted with the pin. I got plenty of green to work with. This is a tailor-made pitch and run for me with my 56 degree. The shot I would normally choose, and it's kind of my bread and butter pitch shot, but I'm still trying to learn this 60. You think after a month or more I'd be used to it. It's amazing how long it takes to add something new to your short game sometimes. So we're going to stay with the 60 and see if we can hit the shot. Left my face open a little bit, but not bad. Well, guys, we got about 5 foot for par here. As I said earlier, these greens they're longer than we're accustomed to, so it allows you to be a little aggressive with these putts. All right, stop the bleeding here for Golf Soup. The Band-Aid is on. Par here on the 6th hole at Mountain Meadows Golf Club. 3 holes to go, Golf Soup 2 over par. But that really doesn't matter much to me today, because I'm just enjoying being out and having fun on this little golf course, getting to play a golf course I've never played before. So no matter what we shoot out here today, I'm going to enjoy this experience here at Mountain Meadows Golf Club, Appleton, Tennessee. Here, Mountain Meadows par 3 and driving range. Cooper corrected me back there, said we had 2 holes to play. We got 3 holes to play. This one is definitely the longest one we've seen. 144 on the scorecard, and it looks every bit of it, so I'm going to have to revert back to my mid-20s, find that golf swing in order to get this sand wedge 144 yards. Let this car pass by. Hello. I think they like my pink shirt. What do you think, Coop? Is that what grabbed their attention? Cooper says yes. All right, man up. Need a big swing with the sand wedge here. Oh, hit it good, Cooper. It's right at the flag. No, it's right at it. Be enough. Might have creeped right on the front of the green. Might be just teeny bit short. Can't tell from here, but didn't get all of it. I missed it just a fraction of being able to get it 144 yards. I ain't the man I used to be, Cooper. Thank goodness for that. All right, guys, we did get it just barely on the front of the green. Long putt, though, about 30 feet up this hill. I'm leaving the flag in simply because first I don't think I'm going to make it. If I do, if y'all want to charge me 2 shots out there, you can. But Cooper and I are going to take birdie if we do make it. Right, Cooper? Cooper says right. And Cooper's the man. About a 30-foot birdie putt here on the 7th hole. Oh God, that's right of right. Cooper, which way is that ball supposed to break? Good Lord, I'm blind. Cooper says it's supposed to go that way. It looks like the whole thing slopes like that. I played for 2 foot of break left and it broke 2 foot right. That leaves us with a 5-foot putt here for par on the 7th hole. Wow. Well, I've been relatively solid with the putter on the short. Hold 'em right here at Mountain Meadows par 3. What's the par, Cooper? Par 3. I hope the microphone picked you up. Par 3 here, 125 yards. You know, we made reference earlier to Jones Lake Par 3. Some extreme similarities here. You know, they're pretty much going for the family atmosphere down there, and I think these guys up here are doing so. I know they are the same thing. They're like me at Lupton and Mr. Jones down there at Jones Lake Par 3, not looking for the rowdies, not looking for the people coming out shouting the obscenities and getting drunk, and just not what these facilities or even my facilities about. So if you want to do that, then probably other places for you to play. But this has been very enjoyable for us today. 125 yards here on Par 3 8th hole. Would like to sneak a birdie in before we leave here. Need a good shot though. It's a little left to target, Coop. Need a right bounce on that. I got a straight bounce on that. That was probably a little deep too. Woo! Looking for birdies, and instead it looks like we're hunting down bogeys. I'm an excellent hunter in that department. This is a shot that I've had a couple of times today. Probably would be better off again to use a sand wedge, drop it short of the green in the high stuff, but with enough force that it would pop through. But again, I'll take a bogey if I have to, just to try to learn this wedge. So see if we can hit it. Boy, that was ugly. All right, 10 foot for par here on the 8th hole. Save me one more time, Mr. Putter. One more time. Nope. Didn't turn. Our 3rd bogey of the day here at Mountain Meadows. Oh, man. Oh, here at Mountain Meadows. Cooper been having a little fun with the Fine Waldo number 9. Every hole, they got the hole number put on a tree or a pole somewhere around here, usually a tree. This one we couldn't find, so Cooper was so proud when he found it. I thought he was playing Fine Waldo in that magazine. 9th hole here is 68-yard par 3. Very interesting green. A 2-tiered green, or looks almost more like a false front, but just a little bumping sand wedge. Right at it, Coop. Oh, I've landed it too far. I was trying to land it in that hillside there. This one don't count, Coop. You can keep filming though. I believe if I'd have hit it in that hump, it'd have been perfect. Too far again. Man, I was 1 yard and 2 yards too far. Only got one ball left. Cooper wants to hit one here. Got to try to make par on last hole here. Wow, Cooper, I'm talking and hearing myself with the earphones on. This is strange. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Cooper on the tee. Oh no. Jeff, did you hurt somebody? It's been that kind of day for both of us. Hit a good wedge shot. Hit 2 good wedge shots in there. Neither one of them stayed on. But this, a very devilish green. I told you about, it's not really a false front. It is a 2-tiered green. But this tier up top, it actually falls off this way, falls off to the front. This, I'm telling you, a devilish little green. I don't like my odds of getting this one up and down. I'm going to change my strategy and really try to bump this sand wedge here. Keep it low and just try to run it up there. Golly, that popped up on me. I need to be here every day at Mountain Meadows, par 3, and driving range to work on my short game. Man, this has been a horrible display I've put on today. Man, but I have enjoyed myself, I will say that. All right, guys. Score-wise, not going to be a good day for Golf Soup. But first time we've seen the place, some definite intricacies about this golf course that you would have to learn to actually try to start scoring on. Was not our point today. Our point today was come out, have a good time, And we've done that, but still would like to make this party in the day. First one I've left short. And that one actually looked like it was in the jar. Hey, another bogey for Golf Soup. Jeff Cooper. Cooper hit his pitch and quickly understood what I've been facing today. Ran out on you a little bit, didn't it, Coop?
Yes, it did.
About a 12-footer for him. Get in there. Ooh, Jeff, what a good putt. Hit the back of the hole, just a little too much speed. Nice putt. All right, Jeff, you're the talent. Now you got to come over here and send it to a commercial break for us. Show your skill. Show your mad skills. Get in here close, though, to get the microphone.
Back in just a moment after these messages.
Very good, Cooper.
Why did you buy your new Ford at Larry Hill Ford?
I bought my Fusion Hybrid at Larry Hill Ford because it costs less.
Because they cost less at Larry Hill Ford.
Did you shop other local Ford dealers?
I shopped other Ford dealers around, but I got the best deal at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Actually, we bought our last 5 vehicles at Larry Hill Ford. The servicing and the pricing is absolutely great.
Take I-75 to exit 20 and go 1 mile east, or see us at LarryHillOnline.com.
Welcome back to Golf Soup, and thank you so much for joining us this week at Mountain Meadows Golf Club. As I said, we just wanted a fun week, and Cooper and I really enjoyed ourselves, each of us getting to play and hit, and just a beautiful summer day here in the last day of June. Is that right, Cooper? Or is it the first day of July? It's the last day of June. Had a good time here. You guys get the opportunity to come up and see them. You can find them on the internet. You can find anybody on the internet anymore. Mountain Meadows Golf Club, Chattanooga, that's how I looked it up. Special thanks to James Adams. Just saw him teeing off number 1. He's a gentleman who came down to my course and played and was telling me about this place and invited me up to film it. And so, you know, we did. And I appreciate him not only supporting our place, but supporting the guys here at Mountain Meadows as well. Again, rates here at Mountain Meadows, $5 to walk 9 holes, $8 to walk 18. For $10, you can come out here and stay and play all day long. One thing, as I mentioned earlier, you know, no rowdies. This is not a rowdy place. It's more of a family atmosphere than anything. And of course, that goes for Lupton too. We're not looking for the rowdies either. We're looking for the good folks to come to our place and play. So next week we'll have a new show on for you guys. It'll be after the 4th. We're going to have a good 4th. By the time this airs, actually, it'll be after the 4th. But next week we are going to film 2 new episodes, so we should have back-to-back new ones. And we got some things coming up that you guys need to. I know we've ran a lot of reruns and probably lost some viewers on it, but we're coming back and we're trying to get new ones out as very often as we can. Sometimes, you know, circumstances don't allow us to do that, but we're certainly renewing our efforts to make Golf Soup new for you guys each and every week. And thank you so much for allowing us to come into your homes. Thank you so much to our sponsors, and everybody does so much, including Jeff Cooper there behind the camera, and Brad Allen, Michelle Wilkins, and to my brother out in Houston, Texas by now, I'm sure. We miss you already, Shug, but we'll keep up with you through Golf Soup. So until next week, for everybody here at Golf Soup, I'm James Leith, and we'll see you on the course.